Can falling in love make you a fool? There's no better feeling than falling in love. You know that time where you meet someone, you fall madly in love, he can't do anything wrong, nothing bothers you, everything just seems to be on this train to happiness, and that's a wonderful feeling. But I think falling in love can make people do stupid things sometimes. It can turn you into a fool if you're not careful. So here are 8 ways falling in love can turn you into a fool and how you can prevent them. Okay, number 1, you push him to have a relationship with your kids too quick. I know you want to spend time together, and seeing him is very difficult, especially if he has kids also. But push somebody on your kids too quickly and you'll ruin the whole thing. Number 2 is people move in together way too soon. I think you just get so excited and you want that happily ever after. You move in, you don't know each other well enough, and it's kind of a recipe for disaster. Number 3 is people get married too fast. Same thing as number 2, except worse. Number 4 is people get married without prenups because you're so in love and you think nothing is ever going to change, but the harsh reality is that things can change. You don't want to think that it's not going to work out forever, but it's better to be sure just in case. Number 5, you get pregnant. It's easy to say, I love him so much, I want to have his baby. But be really careful about it because you don't want to be a mom again unless you really have things thought through. The next thing is people get STDs. When you're in love, you really don't think about it. You're caught up in the moment and the passion, but it's really smart to get things checked out with your doctor before you have unprotected sex. Number 7, you lose touch with your friends. It's easy to do when you want to spend all your time with Mr. Right, but don't do it. You have to stay independent. And number 8 is the most important. You fail to see red flags. You don't really realize that, he orders 3 or 4 drinks at every meal, or he's getting late night texts. And these little red flags you might not notice because you're so in love, and by the time you notice them, you're way in and you're either going to settle or you're just going to be heartbroken. So those are 8 ways not to be stupid, not to be a fool when you're falling in love. To read more of my articles, go to divorcedgirlsmiling.com.